did you make of it?
Well, we've made a mistake, and it's cost us. And you're right. We should have took something from it in terms of the performance. You know, it was a difficult afternoon for both teams. But when you analyse the second half in particular, then I can't really recall the goalkeeper really having much to do. And it was, you know, we had a lot of opportunities up at their end, missed a couple of good chances, which unfortunately we didn't take. But tough, because they didn't deserve to get beat, that's for sure. Not sure we did enough to win, but on a horrible afternoon like today, it's all about not making mistakes, and unfortunately today we've made one, which has cost us the game.
Yeah, we're talking about the goalkeeper on the goal, the mistake.
Yeah, I'm sure Alan, being Alan, who we know, he'd be disappointed that he's spilled it, but it was difficult. You know, the pitch was quick. It was a horrible gale force wind, you know, howling around the place, and it made very, very difficult conditions, and especially for goalkeepers.
Yeah, I didn't realise that the conditions were so bad till I came down from the top of the stand and just seen it now. Really,
top of the stand up there, you probably didn't get it, but it was difficult. It's probably a worst. You know, you don't mind rain and anything like that, but there's a horrible swirling wind where judgment of the thing is very difficult. But however, we move forward. We go onwards and upwards, as they say, and let's hope we have a bit better luck next week at Blackburn.
What pleased you about the performance? What didn't please you?
Well, I thought we surrendered possession a bit too quickly in the first half. Mm-hmm. Second half, we did much better. Down the left-hand side in particular, we caused them all sorts of problems. Robbo must have put 3 or 4. He's got there 3 or 4 times, and Sam. And the move of the match was the one where Abel unfortunately hits it over the bar from a few yards out. It's just too much for him, but it wasn't our day. It wasn't our day, so I'm sure we're going to have many more in the next run-in, like others are experienced too. Burnley on a charge at the moment, and they've got a very good side, so all to play for.
You pulled a bell off before the end. He looked the most likely to score. He didn't look too chuffed when he came off.
Well, listen, that's normal. That doesn't make any difference to me. He's a goal scorer, and you think with 12 minutes to go, then can I score a goal? That's his mentality. And I just thought at that particular moment, he just looked a little bit leggy. And we've got a lot of games and playing a lot of games, and he's got a big part to play. How often has he been the hero? Today, I didn't think it was quite his day, but you know, he's proved what a good goal scorer he is. But then I've got someone on the bench who scored 3 last week, and whose many eyes would have said, well, you know, he deserved to start. So, you know,
was that a big call for you, not starting him today?
Well, when somebody gets a hat trick, it's you know, they're obviously confident, and he was confident, and that's why I made the change. And you know, it's only 12 minutes to play, and lo and behold, the score within 30 seconds. So you could see the change this time didn't work, but because, you know, I wouldn't have made the change in particular if we're chasing the game. But I thought we could get on to win it. I thought was any team was going to win it was going to be us, and it would have been a really good time to win the game when we've got a game in hand on Burnley, and we could have stretched it to 7-8 points the gap if we had won.
Yeah, I agree. You look the likeliest at the time. Yeah. Michael Dawson's come back in today. I understand there's an injury with Harry Maguire.
Harry unfortunately tweaked his back yesterday in training, which was unfortunate because he's been playing very, very well, Harry. And obviously a big decision I had, obviously with the captain being fit, but Harry unfortunately tweaked his back and came off a training yesterday a little bit sore, and still a little bit sore this morning. So on days like today, you can't risk him. So Dawson will be better for the game. You could see, you know, he's been out for 10 weeks, and but good to see the captain back too.
Defence looked a really good unit today. I thought they played.
Yeah, we played look. They threw a few balls in our box and had a few corners and a few things like that. But overall, they've never really created anything against us. Never looked like creating anything against us. And the defenders played well. We played well as a team. Didn't get what we deserve.
I saw Nick Powell today sort of doing the warm-up. How far off is he?
Well, he had a thigh injury and he's trained for the past 12 days. The big assessment in Nick is see where he is in terms of physically, because he is just getting over an injury. And of course, there's a long way and a lot of games to play. And I've brought him in because I do believe he will enhance us. He's a good footballer, and he wants to play, which is eager. But then again, I've had to leave 3 or 4 out today, you know, because we're in that fortunate position at the moment that everybody's fit. And You know, going into February, that doesn't happen very often. But at the moment, we're okay.
How soon might we see him? How soon might he be
We'll assess
available
him.
for selection?
We'll assess him. We'll assess him over the next few weeks and see how he is, and then we'll go from there.